Hey there, Leo. Welcome back to Younicorn Tarot for your weekly reading. In today's reading, we're going to look at past, present, and near future energies for you, as well as energies the universe would like for you to keep in mind. Please keep in mind that these are general readings. Didn't ask yet, Spirit. Please keep in mind that these are general readings. If they don't resonate for you, make sure to check out your other placements. So, Spirit, please show me the energies for Leo for this week. Past, present, future. Okay, the energy that you are going to be coming across a lot this week is the Knight of Swords. Taking action, making things happen, charging forward, moving in a specific direction. We'll see what that's about once we clarify. So, in your past, you get the Six of Swords, the Justice, the Five of Wands. You're moving away from something. You're turning away from something. You're leaving something behind. You want a sense of balance. So I feel like there's something that you're leaving behind which you're doing so to create a sense of balance here in your past, but there's conflict associated with this. This could be internal conflict for yourself, where you're all up in your head about it, and you're not sure whether this is the right thing to do, the wrong thing to do, how you should approach this. This could also be conflict externally, so people bickering, fighting, disagreeing, etc. We'll see more once we clarify. In your current situation, you get the Tower, the Hermit, the Four of Wands. There's a commitment here, and you are going through a lot of internal, like introspection, gaining knowledge about yourself, healing through this commitment. And you're coming across with a Tower moment. So it could be that as a result of all this introspection, you're gaining some realizations when it comes to this commitment. Or it could just be that separate from this, you're experiencing some Tower moments, some things which are shaking the foundation, a little destabilizing, a little bit unnerving. We'll see more once we clarify. In your near future, you get the Nine of Cups, the Page of Cups, the Six of Cups. Lots of love, lots of emotional balance, wish fulfillment. For me, the Nine of Cups as a reader is wish fulfillment. I see you feeling very emotionally balanced or obtaining emotional balance and opening up in a certain direction emotionally. Opening up and being interested in that direction. I don't really see you taking action in that direction quite yet, but you know which direction you want to open up in, and there's a divinely guided connection here, a soul connection showing up for you in your future energies. This could be someone from your past. It doesn't have to be. It could just be someone that you're very comfortable with. We'll see more once we clarify these cards. So let's begin by clarifying the Six of Swords. Six of Swords in your recent past. What is the Six of Swords about in the recent past? Six of Swords is clarified by the King of Swords, the Three of Swords, the Eight of Wands. You're showing up as being very assertive and knowing that whatever action you're taking right now, it is the right action for you. There is some heartbreak showing up here. There's some emotional pain. It could be from a distant past, or it could just be as a result of the situation that you went through in your recent past. Either way, you're showing up with a lot of confidence and being very, very assertive when it comes to communicating about this pain. So there's someone here that you and another person, there's emotional pain between the two of you, which again, could affect them, could affect you. I see it as affecting the both of you. And I see you wanting to communicate and talk to them about this. And you're showing up in a very assertive, very like, I know what to do and what to say type of energy when it comes to communicating about this pain. Let's take a look at this Justice energy showing up in your recent past. What is the Justice energy about in the recent past? The Justice is clarified by the Three of Cups, the Five of Wands, and the Four of Cups. The Five of Wands showed up twice in your past energies. You want to reconcile here. There's a sense of having a desire to reconcile, but you're very conflicted about it. Again, it could be that you and this other person are fighting or bickering or disagreeing, which is why this reconciliation, despite the fact that there is the desire to have that there's a lot of conflict surrounding it. And I also see you showing up in a bit of an unhappy discontent energy. Like there's something you're not pleased about in your past energies when it comes to this reconciliation, when it comes to this conflict. And again, if you want to reconcile with someone, if you have that desire to get back together with them, but there's a lot of conflict, there's a lot of arguments, I could see why you would be unhappy about the current state of events. Because you have this love, you want to get together with them, and then there's conflict, which is tied into it, which makes it very hard for that reconciliation energy to just come through purely. Let's take a look at this Five of Wands in your past energies. What is this Five of Wands in the past energies for Leo? Okay. 2 more, please. What is this Five of Wands in the past energy? Five of Wands is clarified by the High Priestess, Death, Ace of Pentacles. I see you wanting a new beginning here. I see you wanting to start anew. You either want to make an offer to this person or you wanted this person to come in with an offer. I see that ending though. I see this desire of yours to have this new beginning with this person, to make this offer, to approach them, whatever. I see that coming to an end. You're like, I'm done with this. And at the very, very bottom of the deck is the Five of Pentacles, which is telling me that probably as a result of this conflict that you had with this person, like intuitively you're feeling like, what's the point? Like I want to start anew with this person. I want to approach them and make this offer, but what's the point? All we do is freaking fight all the time and bicker and argue and disagree. I just like, there's no point to this. And so I see this desire of yours to make this offer ending. Like it's dead, it's done. Like you don't want to do that anymore. Let's take a look at your current energies. What is this Tower in the current energy for Leo? The Tower is clarified by the Five of Swords, the Star, the Eight of Cups. You're getting a sense, you're emotionally detaching from something. I assume it is this situation in your past. There's heartbreak. There's a lot of conflict. I see your desire to like start anew. You're just kind of like, forget this. It's done. It's over. So that could be what you are emotionally detaching from. Okay. However, I also see you almost showing up like wishing for this emotional detachment. You're like, oh, I want this. Like, not only do I feel like I need to emotionally detach, I'm guided by my intuition, like this is over, this is done. I really wish I could just freaking detach emotionally from this person. However, with this Five of Swords here, that's telling me that you're almost like lying to yourself. It's like, do you actually want to emotionally detach from this person? Or are you wishing that you emotionally detach because you feel like that's the best course of action for you and you're kind of just like, this is what I have to do. Like there's no other route. There's nothing else for me to do. I have to like detach myself emotionally. But do you really? Do you actually? This Five of Swords is here to let me know that maybe that may not be in your best interest, and maybe that's not what you really want, but you're only doing it because you think that's what you need to do. If that's the case, you're going to be coming across a lot of Tower moments, which are basically very uncomfortable energies that are kind of destabilizing. And it doesn't even have to do with this relationship, right? Because whatever energy you're carrying, if it's loaded energy and you're fighting against yourself or you're forcing yourself or your energies to do something, the universe is not going to work with that because that's not the natural energy that's trying to flow through. And so you're going to come across a lot of resistance in other aspects of your life. It could be, you have a test, you studied really hard for it, and then you failed it. Or it could just be that, you go to a coffee shop and they mess up your coffee order and it really pisses you off. It could be a bunch of little Tower moments which have nothing to do with this actual relationship, but they're coming about because you are trying to basically go against an energy that you feel and you're almost forcing yourself to do something. Again, this could be you, this could be your person. I feel like this is you. Let's take a look at this Hermit energy in your current energies. What is this Hermit all about in your current energies? Hermit is clarified by the Emperor, the Seven of Pentacles, the Page of Pentacles. You're going within, you're gaining a lot of knowledge and introspection about yourself, and I see you wanting to work on opening up. You're curious about something. I see you wanting to open up. You're working on actively opening up. So possibly after this emotional detachment, you might just be like, okay, maybe I don't want to just completely shut everything off. So I see you slightly opening up, but before you do that, there's a pretty big controlling energy coming here. So I feel like as you're going through this introspection and gaining all this knowledge, you might have a sense of like, I need to control this. I need to like, it needs to go in this, and this way. A little bit of like forcing it to go that way. I don't see it as being necessarily a bad thing, right? Like this is the path that you have to go down. This is the course of action. That's fine. But I do see you actively working on that. And through all this knowledge that you're gaining and this introspective process, I see you working on opening up in a specific direction. Very slowly, baby steps, like very, very tiny baby steps, but learning a lot, going through a learning experience and working on everything that all the knowledge that you're gaining from this introspective process that you're going through. Let's take a look at this Four of Wands in your current energy. What is this Four of Wands all about in your current energies? Four of Wands is clarified by the Seven of Cups, the Chariot, the Page of Swords. You're curious about something, and I see you again wanting to move in that direction. It has to do with this commitment. So either you are in this commitment and there's a lot of confusion associated with it, and you're kind of like trying to move past that towards a more grounded, stable energy where you're interested in like, you know, pursuing a specific direction. What I'm getting though is that you have this commitment and then you've got these other options in love. There are other people showing up for you here energetically, like, you know, not just one person that you're connected to, but multiple people which are interested in you, want to offer their love or affection to you. And I see you kind of moving past that, moving away from that, moving forward towards one specific direction. There's one particular person here that I feel like you're interested in, and I feel you're moving towards them. Again, very small steps, baby steps, but actively working towards moving towards them, moving forward in the direction of that person. Let's take a look at this Nine of Cups in your future energies. Nine of Cups is clarified by the Queen of Wands, the Knight of Pentacles, the King of Wands. King of Wands and Queen of Wands, this is a divine couple, divine match. Very passionate, very beautiful, very attractive couple. I see you slowly moving in the direction of creating this energy between the two of you, of establishing a relationship or working on building towards this energy of you and this other person that you are very attracted to. And I see this being a wish of yours. So it could be in your current situation that you're wishing to basically be with this person which you're very attracted to. In the near future, I see emotional balance and wish fulfillment coming in as a result of this. You're moving in their direction. You're moving very slowly towards bringing you and this other person, which are divinely guided. You're a divine couple. I see you moving slowly towards bringing the two of you together. But again, you're moving very slowly, like very, very, very slowly. The Knight of Pentacles is the slowest moving energy in the deck. Let's take a look at this Page of Cups in your future energies. What is this Page of Cups in the future energies for Leo all about? Page of Cups is clarified by the Seven of Wands, the Eight of Swords, the Three of Cups, or the Three of Pentacles, I'm sorry. Again, you know which direction you want to offer your love in. You know which direction you want to go. You know who this person is. And I see you being almost kind of like, okay, you feel so much. You know you're a divine couple. You know that you want to be with this person. You know you're attracted to them. You know that you want to move in their direction, and you are. However, alongside that, there's a lot of resistance and a lot of you being up in your head. Is this the right thing? Is this not? What if they say yes? What if they say no? How do I approach this? What if they say this and I say this and we do that? You're all up in your head about it, and you're being a little resistant, almost like kind of like fighting against the current. And so instead of showing up in this energy with lots of passion and lots of like, you know, I want to be with you, you're showing up as a collaborative energy, more so like friends, friendship, hanging out, chilling together. you know that there's more to this, okay? You feel that there's more to this, but this is how you're showing up, as like, hey, let's be friends. Let's work on being friends first. And then maybe if I don't feel like, I'm going to get hurt from us being friends, maybe I'll let this resistance go. Maybe I'll get out of my head. Maybe, Leo, maybe. But that's the energy that you're showing up as. Despite the fact that you're feeling all of this, this is what you're showing up as. Let's take a look at the Six of Cups in your future energies. Six of Cups in your future energies for Leo. There you are. Six of Cups is clarified by the Strength, the Judgment, the Six of Pentacles. You're showing up in your power. Very, very grounded, dominant, like in your power, okay? Which is great. This is a good energy for you to be in. Very strong, very powerful. You're making the decision to move towards a balanced state. There is a soul connection here for you, a divinely guided connection, and you are showing up as like, yeah, this is what I want. I know that I'm doing this. I'm making the active decision to move in this person's direction and create a dynamic that is balanced. There's equal give and take. I give them, they give back. I don't feel like there's any rejection here. Very, very grounded, balanced energy between the two of you. That's what you're deciding to create and achieve with this person in your near future. Let's take a look at which energies the universe would like for you to keep in mind this week, Leo. The energies the universe would like for you to keep in mind are the Fool. Ooh, watch me flip cards over. The Fool, the Seven of Cups, the Nine of Pentacles. You want to take a leap of faith. You want to take a risk with this person, but I also see you a little bit kind of like confused. Could be because there's multiple people in your energy, multiple people offering you their affection and wanting to be with you, so that's definitely a possibility. Either way, you're showing up as independent, possibly even showing up as single. So with this whole desire, this might be telling me that you are not in a relationship with this person, that you have all these feelings and emotions for, but you are making the decision to go ahead and pursue that, okay? Especially with the Knight of Swords as the energy that you're dealing with this week. So I see you having this desire to kind of start anew, take a risk with this person, maybe being a little bit confused because, there are other players on the table that are interested in you and offering their affection, but ultimately you're showing up as independent and kind of like, I got me, I got everything that I need in a good grounded energy, but still showing up single, okay, energetically. So, Leo, that is the reading that I have for you this week. Thank you so much for tuning in. If this reading resonated, do me a huge favor, give the video a thumbs up, drop a comment below, hit that subscribe button. It really helps me out with YouTube. And of course, I will see you here next week for another reading. Thanks again for tuning in. Bye, Leo.